In this video, we're going to look at how the Spotlight works. To activate Spotlight, we go ahead and press Command and Spacebar, and Spotlight appears. To make it go away, press Escape. Another way to get the Spotlight up is to go over to the top right where we can see this magnifying glass. We just click on that magnifying glass and Spotlight appears. And once again, press Escape to make it go away. Let's make that spotlight appear by selecting the magnifying glass. We can also move this. So if we move it to say here, and then we escape, and then we bring it back up again with the spotlight, it's in the same spot. If you want to return it back to where it was, go to the spotlight and basically just hold it down, press and hold it, and it returns it back to the center. So what do we use Spotlight for? If you want to find an application, let's say DaVinci Resolve, I can type in ROS, and there it is. It finds Resolve and brings it up. I can also type in DaVinci, and it brings that up. So if I wanted Excel, I would type EXCEL, and it brings Excel up. And what we can do while we're here is once something comes up, is we can scroll down and see other instances of where we search for something related to Excel. Let's go back up here and use it a different way. What else can we do with Spotlight? Let's say, for example, we wanted to know the weather. We can go WEATHER, and it pops up weather, and it pops up my local location, Englewood. But I could just as easily go up here and say London, and it brings up London. And if I want to, I can scroll down and select that, one of those, London, Ontario, and the other London. So let's pick that up, and there it is, the weather in London. What else can we do with Spotlight? Let's say we wanted to look for news. We could type in news and go right there. How about emails? Let's say email today. It popped up one of my personal accounts. Greystone emails sent. And we can see there are a number of emails that come up, and we could click that and go right there. So we can do a number of things with Spotlight that's more than the obvious. So if I go ahead and type in Excel and then I tab, it moves it back and forth. And so you can use Spotlight to find many things. Let's go back and see whether we can find a flight I booked on Aegean. And there it brings up a link to the Aegean. I bought a ticket here for an upcoming trip. Let's look at something else. Let's search for Denver, Lisbon. There's an upcoming trip that I have. And here it is. Denver, Lisbon pops up. So Spotlight is so much more than just finding apps like Excel or Pages. It's also good for searching for documents within your machine. So for example, I've been working on an ebook. If I type in ebook, it brings up a number of ebooks that are in draft. And there you have it. That's what you can do with Spotlight. Thank you so much for watching.